I was starting to burn out. Mayday, 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 Mayday. Hey family, I am Aisha May and this is Mayday. Burnout is so real. Like, I've been working on this music nonstop for months and months, even though it might not look like it. But between recording, writing, advertising, doing marketing, making these videos, which takes like hours and hours and hours. I'm working on Storm, which is just recently released. If you haven't heard it yet, you need to take a listen. I'm on all major platforms: Spotify, Apple, iTunes, YouTube, Tidal, Google Play, Deezer, everywhere. Working a 40-hour-a-week job and homeschooling. It's a lot, y'all. I just really needed a break, so I took some time off from work and I decided to go to New Mexico. Ooh, New Mexico! New Mexico! New Mexico! New Mexico! But yeah, so I went to New Mexico and had a blast. I went to Las Cruces, which was really amazing. That is the home of the White Sands National Park, and it was just majestic. We had such a good time, and I just really wish that we would have spent more time. If you ever go, make sure that you take discs or sleds so that you can slide down the white sand hills. Like, it's just so much fun, and a workout too. Like, the food was so good. I want to share some of that food with you so you can see. I mean, I would highly recommend New Mexican food. I don't know, Texas people don't get mad at me, but New Mexican beats Tex-Mex. It's just all that, y'all. It's just all that. I went to the local small town of Mesilla, which was really nice. We bought a few little things and walked around, but it was smaller than what I thought it was going to be. I actually wasn't very impressed by their town square and their little mall area, whatever that was. It just wasn't really impressive. I didn't really see that many restaurants or that many places to shop. And maybe we have to keep in mind that this is COVID. So it could be that it was like that because it was COVID. But it was just really a ghost town almost, and not anything that I would recommend. Sorry, Manila or Mesilla. It wasn't very memorable, clearly. So after that, we went to Albuquerque. Albuquerque is such a cute, like, nice city. The people, I know they say that the crime is high, but I'm from Philadelphia, aka Philadelphia. It wasn't bad. I felt fine. The people were nice, and I just felt good at the RV park that we were at. Kyle made a little buddy, and we just had a really good time. Again, the food was superb. Superb, superb, superb. If I had to say one amazing thing about Albuquerque, New Mexico, it is the front doors. Like, I've never seen so much character in people's houses, and I'm talking about like run-down houses that weren't all that, but you could see that they put so much love and care into their front entrances. It seems like a little thing, but I just found that to be so cute, so nice. We decided to visit Petroglyph National Monument. Pretty cool. We got to see all of these carvings into rocks that the natives put in there, or the natives drew many years ago, thousands and thousands of years ago. Okay, we didn't see many because you had to look for them, and they were on these rocks that were far away, but it was still really cool, and we were able to find a handful of petroglyphs. that was cool. I mean, it was an activity. It didn't cost us any money. So I would highly recommend doing that if you are ever in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area. Again, I don't know if I said this, but the food there, Parias, I had sopapilla, I had stuffed sopapilla, I had natilla. Hopefully my Spanish accent doesn't offend anyone. Of course, chili rellenos, which is like the whole region is known for their green chili. And what they do is they stuff it with cheese, bread it, and deep fry it, and then cover it. A lot of times they cover it in their like chili sauce. Oh, it is everything. Everything that you need it to be is what it is. So the last stop was Santa Fe, New Mexico. And it was such a cute little town. We actually decided to take a break from the RV and drop Benji off at Zoomies doggy daycare, which was really, really, really awesome. And I would highly recommend. They get like 5 stars and they really take good care of your dogs. So we dropped Benji off and then we went to Villas de Santa Fe, which is a resort, and it's close by their Santa Fe Plaza. And I thought that was so full of character. Once again, there weren't many people there because of COVID. And we actually like it that way because we can kind of do our own thing. But we met some really nice people, and there were some really great restaurants there, some really nice historic things to see. They had a really nice little town square area that was lit up at night. And it was just overall a really great time. Just walking around and taking it easy. It's a very, very walkable area. We were able to drop off the RV and not have to worry about it for a while. So that was really nice. When we were in Santa Fe, we had to go visit another national park. We went to Bandelier National Park and saw the native cliff dwellings. Amazing too. How you're able to see like this nature carved out this these holes sort of in the side of the canyon, which used to be a volcano, but it's carved out, and they had all these rooms, and there were literally thousands of rooms in the sides of the canyon that the natives lived in like many years ago. And it was just so amazing to see all of that. The park was absolutely beautiful. And back to food. I had the best burger I have ever had in my life at that park. We had no idea that they were going to make this burger. Like, we decided, we saw a burger, it looked juicy. We said, okay, let's get a burger, but let's share. We were trying to be good. We said, let's share. So we ordered a burger. The guy there said, get the Doug. So we got the Doug. The Doug was about this thick. It had cheddar cheese on it, fresh mozzarella cheese, bacon, unlike any bacon I've ever had before. It wasn't salty. It was thick, almost like ham, but had the consistency of bacon. It had one chili relleno on top, onions, peppers, lettuce, and it was on a fresh, sweet, like homemade bun. Absolutely amazing. If you're ever at Bandelier National Park, you must stop by and pick up the Doug Burger. I mean, I sound like a foodie. I am kind of a foodie. The food is good. Huevos rancheros, which is so good. It's like rice and beans topped with egg and chilies and peppers and onions and sauce and meat. Oh yeah, carne asada, which I believe is like a roasted pork in a red chili sauce. It's so good, everybody. I ate way too much food, and so now we're back on the green smoothie cleanse.
In conclusion,
it was nice to be able to get a break and just be able to sort of, watch some movies and sleep in and not, have to worry about editing or sending emails out, trying to get on playlists and, all those things that are associated with this. It was nice to be able to just travel and enjoy our time. And New Mexico was a blast. The only thing about New Mexico that I would say, the people are really nice. The food is awesome. The scenery, the landscape is beautiful. The architecture is beautiful. The adobe homes are so cute and so just have so much character. But the only thing that I'm going to say you need to watch out for is the 7,200 foot elevation. That elevation was literally hell on my hip. So anyone who has hip dysplasia or any kind of handicap or any condition, you may want to just be ready for that elevation because it is the real deal. That's it for this week's May-Day. If you have any questions about New Mexico, feel free to drop it in the comment section. If you've ever been to New Mexico or you have any suggestions for other people and where they should go, or maybe you're telling me I just missed something. I know I missed Red Sands National Park. I know I missed Carlsbad Caverns. We just couldn't make it this time. There's only but so much that we could squeeze in to this little break. So that's it for this week's May-Day, and I hope that you all have a wonderful
like, comment, subscribe. Never forget to drink your smoothie.
Can you stop being so loud? Huevos rancheros.